we'd like to welcome you
to a little place that we think is really cool.
Let's talk about the music, let's have a laugh.
You already know what it is.
It's the Plug
Podcast. It's the Plug Podcast.
It's the Plug Podcast.
You already know who it is. So why are we still singing this? Let's get on with the Plug Podcast.
Hello and welcome back to the Plug Podcast. If you didn't know who it was, I'm Just Taylor.
And I'm Diego Barraza.
And we're here with very special guests. Please introduce yourselves.
We are Rental Snake.
Woo!
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys.
Nah, you're
That's
welcome.
okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming.
What's everybody's names in the band?
So I'm Jack.
Jack. Awesome.
I'm Sam.
That's him.
I'm Ross.
Woo!
What does everybody play?
Oh, yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah.
So I sometimes sing
Okay.
and I'm on guitar and bass.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so
I'm into it.
We don't have a
One on each
bass.
hand.
We don't. yeah, two neck
section?
one.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we don't have a bass player, so I split mine through a
That's great.
guitar cab and a bass cab. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Damn, that's awesome. You're one of those
Yeah.
people when I see you at a gig and I'm like, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's efficient.
Try.
Sam, what do you play?
I'm just on the drums.
Hell yeah.
So
Yeah.
No,
What else have
like,
we done?
tuba at
And
the
I
same time.
play guitar too, and sometimes.
Oh, good. So you split the singing duties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there
Is
you
it
go.
like is it like a 50-50, 60-40? Who's getting all the
we're a
the
a
hot
communist
people?
band.
Good.
We should play
I like
the
to split things
the
up.
segments.
Oh, yeah. There's a song for us to play as well to introduce the segment. Here it is.
What would you like to plug about yourself? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
I mean, we already
Okay.
kind of started.
but what would you
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
plug about yourself?
So we just released our two latest singles, Sleep In and The Edge, are out.
Great.
Currently
Hell
on
yeah.
tour, but
Yeah, well,
But
this is the tour.
yeah.
This is the beginning
So
of the
What's
tour?
happening?
This is our main show, right?
Yeah, exactly. Headline show.
swung through here tonight. We got Newcastle tomorrow night, and then Sunday.
Yeah.
Friday. We've got
Friday.
Sydney, and then it'll be over. Yeah.
I was also going to mention first
Yeah.
ever Canberra band on the podcast.
Is that,
Oh,
is
yeah.
that right?
I'm pretty sure. Look, can you think of anyone else?
No.
So congratulations, guys.
sweet, yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Clap for Canberra.
You didn't hear this, just, but they are going to Newcastle after the podcast tonight.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we thought it may as well,
May as well.
wake up there.
Yeah, I guess
no,
that's a good
Chip in,
idea.
make some sandbags.
Yeah.
The coffee is much cheaper there, I think.
Yeah,
than it
so
is in
true.
Sydney. Yeah, it's a reasonable price.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Is it better?
It's the same. It's the same. The one place I've noticed where the coffee is different is Bathurst, because nobody knows how to fucking froth milk there. Not a
interesting.
single person, not a single barista in Bathurst knows how to froth milk. It's embarrassing.
Damn, throwing shade at Bathurst
Yeah.
for
I know,
I'm not
no
throwing
reason.
I'm not throwing shade at Bathurst. I'm throwing shade at Bathurst coffee shops because
Okay.
I ask for a cappuccino and I get a flat white every single time. The flattest flat white.
Flat as flat white.
Without fail. It's
I hope that person hears this.
Yeah, I hope she hears this, bro.
Call out.
So from Canberra, two new singles. That latest one called The Edge, right?
Yeah,
Edge,
Sick
that
song.
only just came out Friday.
Yeah, sick. Which was Friday 2 weeks ago.
Friday.
As of
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Because this comes
as
out
of this
in 2
podcast
weeks.
releasing. It's
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we got to think in the future.
Yeah, I was wondering what part of the Matrix, what the
Yeah,
time we're in.
where are we?
Yeah, so we got that, and we've got a few other singles out, so go check them out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everything you've got out is only from last year, correct?
Yeah, we released our first one start of 2020.
Oh, sick.
2022, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Jeez. But we've only we had our first gig November 21.
Sick.
So,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're sort of pretty new.
Oh, yeah.
Are these your first
Yeah.
interstate shows or not?
We've played Sydney a few times and Wollongong a couple of times.
Now that
Yeah.
we have real Canberra people live here in the flesh,
Here we go.
What is it like?
is it okay? Like, are you guys all right? Yeah, you're fine.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
you know,
nah,
like,
cool.
people
Yeah.
give it smack.
Yeah.
But,
I hear a lot of
yeah.
good things about Canberra.
I have been there. I've only been there like twice, and I just hate it.
Yeah.
Parliament House.
Yes.
Questacon.
Old Parliament House.
I feel like you've probably gone to the wrong parts of Canberra. Though,
I
right?
must have. I
Right?
must have.
Like, because I mean, you go there for like a year 6 excursion. You're like, like this
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, no. For my year 6 excursion, we went to Questacon, so I was like, this rules.
Questacon does rule.
Questacon rules.
But it's like going to Parliament House. You're like, I don't give a shit.
No, I don't.
Especially
care
when you're in
about
year 6.
What am I supposed to be worried about Tony Abbott at this age? Why would I be?
But yeah.
So, what about you guys? What's your thoughts on Tony Abbott?
Personally, I've never met him.
Yeah.
He does eat a good onion. I can remember.
You can't deny that from him. He does eat a good.
Oh God.
What is the music scene in Canberra like? Is it
Any
popping
good?
off?
There's some great bands. Yeah.
Yeah. It's there's sort of smaller population and not as many venues, but yeah, there's always something like post-COVID. Well, we sort of only know it post-COVID.
Yeah.
Well, me anyway, I'm pretty new to Canberra, but
Oh, you just moved there recently?
yeah, I moved there March 2020
Oh, okay.
for a job, and then it locked down for a year and a
Oh
bit.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Where'd you
Yeah.
move from?
I'm from Cootamundra in
Okay.
New South Wales.
Okay.
Cool.
And Sam is too. He's my brother.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Are you,
So's Ross.
are you older?
Yeah, I'm older and shorter.
I feel like that was a lie. I don't know.
Yeah.
What an interesting detail to just drop in the
Yeah, but it's my brother.
I wouldn't have guessed it.
Yeah,
I
neither.
would not have guessed
Ross,
it.
Ross is from the town over, like maybe 30 minutes away.
Ah,
Young,
cool.
So
So how far?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cherry capital.
There you go.
What's like, for a city slicker like myself, what's like a big location or town or something that I would know that's like closest to that?
Wagga Wagga.
Wagga. Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
Don't worry, I've had this conversation. Yeah.
It's very funny because two people said Wagga, so you ended up just saying Wagga
Wagga
Wagga.
Wagga, yeah,
And
sure.
Oh, yeah,
that worked out
yeah.
quite nicely. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that worked well.
So Cootamundra, hey?
Yeah.
Gosh.
So how did you guys
place.
meet Ross?
Yeah, I met Sam the day he was born.
Yeah. How did you guys meet?
Ross and I used to play footy against each other, and he was the bloke that used to try to run down the sidelines,
Bastard.
and I had to tackle him.
You bloody
not fair.
bastard. Well, that's a shame.
But then, started
We
going.
also went to school with each other.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that helps as well.
Okay.
You guys love adding the important details in last.
Yeah. We're
So-
just teasing you.
Yeah, I do. I like it.
when it comes to siblings that are in bands or like that perform in like music together, is it like
Famously ends badly.
first of all, it famously ends in like one of them calling the other like a right toff or something.
Yeah.
And secondly, I must ask the sibling in a band questions. Like, did you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
grow up like around music a lot or?
Yeah, we did listen to a lot of music, but like we didn't learn instruments till like I've only been playing the guitar for like 3 years.
Okay,
Damn, nice.
Yeah, like I was always a big fan, but never sort of took the step to apply myself. But yeah,
interesting.
Well, you have now, right?
yeah, debatable, but yeah.
Hey, look, you say debatable, but it
Yeah,
takes a
yeah.
lot of talent to be playing
Yeah.
the bass and the guitar at the same time.
Yeah, I was in last semester at uni, and I really needed a reason to procrastinate, and it
Yeah,
worked well.
that'll
So
do it.
yeah.
So is that how the band sort of just came together? You were just like, oh, let's just do it.
It's probably. Oh, I reckon most of it came from. So I've been practicing guitar, and then maybe 3 years ago, my roommate said, "Oh, I should really play something too." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you should get some drums." And then he bought some drums and never played them.
Great.
And I've just taken ownership of them.
Great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Free drums.
Free
And then-
drums, drums aren't cheap, you know.
That's a
Yeah,
W.
exactly.
That's a strong W. Congrats.
We reskin him for him, but out of here.
Yeah. And then we all kind of
Yeah,
jumped in at some point.
Slapped it all together. Hey.
Yeah, we sort of. I think in Canberra they. In October, you're allowed to have parties of 100 people or something, and so Halloween.
You
We
sound
all-
like you're just talking about every octave.
Oh, sorry. sorry.
Every October.
COVID,
Yeah.
2020.
Me in
2020.
September, like, fuck. I just want to have a party.
Yeah.
1 month off.
There's a limit.
Well, everybody born in November 1st.
Yeah, well.
Not every October. Just
Just
2020
October,
October.
2020.
So yeah,
And probably
2020. Yeah, we'd been practicing in COVID a heap, so we just everyone had been locked away, so we threw a Halloween party and we played a heap of covers, and that
so
was
much
sort of
fun.
the birth of eventually us doing it properly and writing original songs and all that.
Must ask.
Rental
Yeah,
Snake.
yeah.
Where's the name come from?
Well,
So-
no. For second, I'll ask that next. But my first question is, what were the covers?
Oh, yeah. Good question.
Let me see if I go full Rain Man and do the whole set.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think it was 15 songs.
Wow. Good party.
Good party.
First up, Join the Club by Hockey Dad.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow!
Then
Classic cover.
what was the second?
Classic.
Sorry, I think I can get them all, but maybe not in order.
That's right.
No Ways by Fiddler.
Oh, yes.
Danny Nedelko by Idols.
Wow. Good.
Woman by Wolf Mother, which I can't believe we even did. That's such a hard song.
Yeah, did you do the whole like interlude part where it's like gets really weird?
Yeah,
and then it just
yeah.
gets right back into it and you're like, what just happened?
Two
Yeah.
out of the 4 songs you've mentioned, I also covered in my first.
Cool.
See how many we can get.
Over My Shoulder by Surf Trash. Are we counting these? I needed.
That was like
5.
4.
That was
five.
5. No Ways.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah.
Under the bridge.
No.
Can't stop.
Californication.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
here. It's
Oh,
No,
there is.
that's half of it. Song 2 by Blur, obviously.
classic.
Pub Feed by The Chats.
Oh, nice.
Gina Works at Hearts, DZ Death Rays.
Nice.
Yup. also.
Constant Headache, Joyce Manor. Scott Green by Dune Rats.
Classic.
Harry Mack by Skeggs. Linus Spacehead by Waves. Lithium by Nirvana.
Yes.
There's a song that's really funny coming up.
Louis the Milkman by Good Sniff. Is that it?
Californication.
Oh, did we not say that?
No,
We did.
We covered that, didn't we?
Oh, and Covered in Crime, of course.
that would've popped up.
Yeah.
That would've been fun.
Was that the closer?
Closer was Gina Works at Arts, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
Fairly
the
based.
closer.
And then
Yeah.
someone ripped the light fixture out.
Oh, yeah. This was a
Something
wild
like
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Dancing with the what do you call it?
Oh, yeah, the fluorescent tube. Moshing with the fluorescent tube.
That's like.
Yeah, that's not good.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is like very dangerous.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like,
I remember seeing that and just like, with my eyes going, just put that down in
Yeah,
the trumpet. They placed it there after a little dance.
so
with
that
it.
person has cancer now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. I hope not.
I hope.
How are you doing about that,
You know,
there,
I was
Jesse?
joined with that. I hope they don't
I hope not. Good thing you said it, or people would have been like, he hopes they have cancer.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's thinking, I hope
yeah,
it doesn't.
everyone-
Hopefully this is an exhibit A in the court case against Rattlesnake for
Okay, no.
carcinogens.
Next question. Moving on from the
Yeah,
cancer bit.
yeah.
Rental Snake.
Rental snake.
What's the band name, man?
So all three of us, besides like our similar love in music, we love a show. It's a British sitcom called Peep Show.
Classic.
And we at these other gigs where we did covers, we didn't have an actual name, and we're like, geez, we should make it a Peep Show reference. But British comedy, it's all these lengthy, insane things.
Yeah.
So true.
Now for something entirely.
And yeah, there's a scene where a character, Super Hands, just brings a snake to a party, and one of the blokes goes, "Oh, a snake." He's like, "What is it?" "Oh, I don't know, fucking rental snake, isn't it?" And
There you go.
then that's
Done.
the name.
It's
yeah,
that
yeah.
easy.
It's that
Yeah,
easy.
yeah.
Nah, I respect that.
I mean, it's better than like going to a gig and being like, "What should we be called?" And then some idiot in the crowd goes, "Fallout Boy."
That is true. What did that happen?
Yes,
Really?
Fallout Boy.
Oh yeah, it did too.
I thought they just must have liked The Simpsons.
I'd like to mention that Josh said, "Did that actually happen?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "With who?"
Well, like I figured you were making a joke that like some other band. I didn't know. All right.
Yeah. Now we know.
know,
We're all
dude.
across it. We're all across it. So it's been, I guess, like over 2 years now. What's your thoughts on playing in a band?
Yeah, it's good fun.
It's good.
fun.
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
What's next on the agenda?
I mean, yeah, it's like what 4 singles
Gigs or
now?
we've kind of that's the end of our wad for recorded
Oh, good.
singles. So we'll see if we record any more. We've got a few shows
record
coming up
again.
in.
This is the last
This is the
appearance.
final
The
interview.
last appearance of the full Rental Snake band
Just gonna
before they go to
absolutely
some court
smoke bomb.
case. I don't know.
yeah.
Irish
so-
goodbye. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few shows coming up in March.
Good.
So for Canberra people, March 10, we're supporting the Bennies at the Basement.
Oh, that's awesome. I think that's. Hold on. Let me just get.
Go on. Just as it's on.
This episode comes out on the 7th of March. So
sweet as.
this Friday,
this
guys.
Friday, come down.
Look forward to that.
Yeah. Wow.
And then there's a show that hasn't been announced. We'll be playing in Wollongong on March 18th. And then back in Canberra again, March 24th.
Damn. March is looking good.
Yeah, it should be all right.
Nice.
Supporting our mates, Parrots with Piercings. They supported us on our Canberra date just
Sick.
recently. They've got a new single coming out, which should be good. And then March 31st, any Melbourne viewers, we're supporting our mates, Tudor Club. So, yeah, it should be
Sweet.
good. Yeah.
Lots of good gigs
Tudor
coming
Club,
up.
bro.
Aren't they putting us on
Yeah,
a groove
yeah.
in the mood too?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Fingers crossed.
just look directly in the camera and say that. Yeah.
Right, guys?
Clip that.
Good.
Send it in.
Yeah.
So it's about that point where we say like, Canberra, as you are our first Canberra band, you have a small responsibility here.
All right.
And that is, this is the part where we get the artist to plug all their favorite,
Oh, yeah.
Other locals.
other locals, your
Easy.
mums, your nans.
Your friends are just
Your
awesome.
friends.
Yeah, yep. So as mentioned, Parrots with Piercings. Let's just rapid fire them on
Yeah,
there.
we got
Box
the team.
Dye,
Bad Luna,
Flower Market.
Mr. Industry.
Great name.
Mystery Industry is good.
What did you say?
Julian at the Basement.
The sound check at the
Yeah,
basement.
sound check.
Yeah, respect.
Awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Sideway. That's where we played the other week. And
Nice.
Pretty and Punk, they were another band that joined us. Let me just get a list up.
It's truth. I feel like I'm leaving
Plug the
someone out.
list.
I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
terrible.
No. I mean, people.
You go, man.
Guy, our producer.
Oh, yeah. Guy Lemon.
Guy with 2 Ys?
Yeah.
He's the guy.
And
two
Keo,
Ys.
he was another producer of ours on one of our tracks.
All produced in Canberra?
Yeah.
Hell
yeah. Here, let me go.
Damn, you really got the
He's
list.
got the list.
These are our dates from
Got the
last
receipts.
year. Mangrove, they're another band. Highland Light, Hexray, Spouse.
Can't keep up with the dings, bro. Come on.
Spinning Plates. Yeah, there are a few.
Oh,
yeah, so
damn.
go check them out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
fire.
damn,
Good,
it's
I'm
pumping,
impressed.
pumping them out.
Damn,
Yeah.
God
That's good
damn.
shit. Nice.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, is that all?
Jeez. There's so many more.
Did we say Bad Luna?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
thank
God. Is that a bad one?
Well, they would have
you
taken
miss-
us down. Shout out to their bass player, Daniel. We love him.
That's awesome.
Daniel from Bad Luna, shout out.
I love him.
Yeah.
Well done.
But just, put hashtag Canberra music and you find something good.
Yeah. Plug Canberra.
All right.
You heard it
say
from me. It's all right if you say so. Come on, man.
No, I'm just good copying, bad copying.
Yeah, I'll cop that.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we wrap this segment up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
let's head into the next one. Pick a number between 1 and 15, guys.
6.
Oh, wow. No, it's not 7. It's
We never know how to bring
Hey.
segments back in, so let's just workshop something real quick.
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah.
Hey. What's going on, guys?
Perfect.
Welcome back
Christ.
to the plug.
Oh yeah,
podcast.
no, we should have done something like that. We should have.
What do you mean? Should have done it. I already done it, bro.
You also need to remember that this is both an audio and a video.
Yeah.
format.
For the
yes.
people listening to just the audio, I just I was pretending to wear a rental snake shirt, and then I revealed that I wasn't actually wearing
And
it.
I am wearing an actual rental
he's
snake
actually
shirt
wearing it,
because they gave it to us because they're very lovely
Yeah,
people.
thank you guys. I'm sorry I threw it to the back
Hey,
of the room.
hey, Canberra, you go all right. You go just fine.
All right, play that segment song, would you?
ASOS is
Yeah, good shit. What?
What album are you plugging today? Yeah!
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Before we get into that, but we got something else we got to do, and it's called the lightning round.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
I stepped up at the right time.
Yeah, really,
Yes.
you really did. Yeah.
You want to
Yes.
lean in?
I'll lean in.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So he's leaned in.
He has well and truly.
For those listening, he has leaned in.
You can probably hear the lean.
Oh yeah, Ross has joined us on the mic, by the way. Welcome to the mic, Ross.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, so we're going to play the lightning round now, which is basically a minute of rapid fire questions in your direction.
Yep.
You basically have to answer as many as you can within the minute. You can answer whatever you'd like. Some of them don't have proper answers. I mean, some of them do, but you can still answer whatever you want. Basically, the winner at the end of the season gets shirts or 3 shirts for you guys if you win. So hopefully you
big
don't win.
stakes.
Otherwise it'll be out of pocket. So,
Three shirts.
I think the winner of this season is currently sitting at a pretty 21 points, right?
Jeez.
21.
21 or 20. Who is
King Blue?
it was us, I think Donna's oh, it might be King Blue.
King Blue at 20.
20. Shit.
Yeah.
Hope they don't win. They're in Perth.
Shipping costs.
Expensive.
Five shirts.
bro.
Christ.
We're rooting for you guys.
It would be cheaper to buy them plane tickets.
All right. Do you want to get a timer up?
Before,
and get the music
that,
going
also,
as well?
that the timer and the music, and also, all three of you want to be
Yeah.
answering? Yeah, or,
don't know. How
or
do
just the
you-
two of
what do
you?
you
It's
reckon?
up to
Look,
you.
I'm gonna put in my. I was going to put in my vote of recommendation.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say only 2 because otherwise you probably won't get max points.
Okay.
But just take that as you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we just go 2, I'll ask you questions, you ask Sir questions, and then
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, and if
Didn't want you to
they
miss
if they
out.
fuck up royally, you can be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, you'd be like, what
Or
the
if
actual
we
fuck?
pause, just lunge over and
Yeah, that works
take-
too.
take
That
the
works too.
steal.
Yeah, yeah.
You can be the steal.
Yeah.
There you go.
Plunger.
The Joker. All right, let's go. I'm just finding the music. There we go.
Okay.
All right,
Do you want to start with Ross?
Okay, sure. I never start. Oh my god, that's
Yeah, I was like,
okay. I'm
let's
ready.
do it.
I'm just gonna play the music first.
Oh, turn it down.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God, turn it down.
It's loud. It's loud, but there it is. Okay, are you guys ready for the
Ready as
lightning
I
round?
wanna be.
Okay, here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Hand dryer or paper towel?
Paper towel.
Why hasn't Drake been cancelled yet?
Ugh.
Who created the pyramids of Giza?
Mahatma Gandhi.
What element would you bend if given the option?
Some metal.
Favorite trap artist?
What music does your favorite dinosaur vibe with?
Oh, totally extinct dinosaurs.
Spell
Nice.
iCup.
ICUP.
Which is the superior citrus?
Lemon.
Nah.
Are you aware of the existence of FIFA Core?
No.
Would it be really rude not to?
Yeah, absolutely.
What would you like to plug?
An album.
Nice. What brand of guitar strings do you use?
Jesus, what are they? Skip me.
Who is your favorite pop artist?
Britney Spears.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
Who performs the Big Bang Theory theme song?
Sheldon.
What Hogwarts house are you?
Oh, Hufflepuff.
That's all we've got.
Wait, there was a
I said Android while I've got our iPhone.
I thought that was weird.
I was going to say.
showing your true colours. Here live on the podcast. What'd they get, Joss?
You guys got a total of 16 points. Not quite the 20.
No
Wait,
shirts
who
for
was
you.
On the blower.
We even
Yeah.
practiced.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a damn shame.
There was some good answers in there, like Pyramids of Giza, long pause, and then Mahatma Gandhi.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
No, I thought I was expecting a geezer to come ripping through the back there. But
Favorite trap artist, Skrillex.
Skrillex?
Who
Good.
is releasing trap music now, which
There
is
you
so
go.
sick.
Would it be really rude not to? Share.
Yeah,
What would
Pshare.
you like to plug? An album. That's good. That's
Nice.
good. Yeah. What was the Hogwarts house answer? There was a few.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
And there was a Slytherin somewhere.
I said he'd be Slytherin.
Okay.
Very interesting.
I got red hair. I'd probably be Gryffindor, like
Damn.
like a Weasley.
like a
off
Ron
cast.
Weasley, yeah. Huge Weasley vibe. Sure.
All right, let's smash into these albums because we've got not much
Oh,
time.
yeah, that's right. We should probably get into these albums. Okay, so who would like to go first?
Yeah, who would like to plug their album first?
Yeah, okay, and then I'll stop you then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done.
Get into
Done.
it.
Yeah, so mine is by a band called Deathlands, and the name of their album is No Luck.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no luck.
This is the one that I had no luck with and got only halfway through. So apologies.
Yeah,
but
no worries.
Diego did listen to the
I
whole
listened
thing.
to the whole thing.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have much time today. All right, there was a lot of albums. Okay, but anyway,
Yeah.
why'd you plug No Luck by
Yeah,
Deathlands?
So when I was sort of learning guitar,
Who was that?
Was that a phone?
Was that an Android user?
That's probably an iPhone.
Oh,
No,
that's
it wasn't me.
Who's on the Windows Vista?
That's funny.
Yeah, so when I was sort of getting into guitar, I sort of started learning songs from all these sort of SoCal, surf rock punk bands, and these guys were sort of on the bottom. So there's like bands like Huge, like Fiddler and
Yeah.
Together Pangea and stuff like that. And these guys would always pop up in my Spotify playlist,
just
randomly, and they'd sort of get in my ears. And then they sort of just had random like demos and EPs and singles. So I've sort of been following them for a bit. And last year they brought out this album, and it was just they sort of still had the surf rock thing going, but they added sort of like way more sort of heavier shit and breakdowns.
Feels very like punky compared.
Yeah, and just like a lot of songs where like what song is it? I think it's Abrupt, where it's sort of like heavy, and then they just sort of have these random transitions into this like a huge breakdown.
Yeah. Kind of like abrupt transition.
Yeah, abruptly. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Let's go.
That's why Just here gets paid the big bucks.
What'd you say there?
Pure quality. No. So I mean, it's nice every now and then when Spotify's just like, here, try this. Because like they're not a very big band.
No, they're sort of
It's like 100,000 monthly listeners, which is, on the smaller
On the money.
on the smaller side.
job.
I'd argue.
yeah.
I'm guessing you looked at it before, but still,
today, yeah.
good memory.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I just sort of got really into them, and sort of if you get a chance, they've got a few like bootleg sort of live concerts, and they look like they go off. So
Have they played Oz before?
No, they're very. I think they're from San Diego or somewhere.
I did
Southern
read in their
California.
bio. I think
Go on.
Yeah,
LA?
hit us with it.
Yeah, East Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
Who knows
Yeah,
what the fuck that means?
Yeah,
I'm,
could
like,
be.
I'm not an American, so.
Really?
But East
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
East Los Angeles.
Well, I guess that's like West Sydney, because like Los Angeles is on the West Coast, so therefore East
true.
is like the inland.
Yeah, true.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
These guys are getting it.
Makes sense.
These guys are fucking with what I was saying,
Sure.
bro.
Anyway.
So I just love some of the songs are pretty harsh, and then some of them are pretty chill, and I just like the whole energy of
The whole
album.
the whole thing. Do you have are there any favorites on the Could you pick one or?
Yeah, so I sort of liked Damon, and
that was gonna be my favourite.
Yeah, and Abrupt was sort of good, but it's one of them albums where you listen to it, and as you keep listening to it, you'll find other songs that you sort of passed off at first, like Swing from the Fences. I've really got into lately. Yeah,
I think I heard the like, because they before Swing for the Fences they've got like that intro one that's like recorded just like guitar and vocals in like a room basically.
Oh yeah.
And then they
Just
go into
cut
like
out.
the full song, which is just like that, but again and with a full band. And it was just because it said like Swing for the Fences intro, and I saw what the next track was. I was just like, I think I hyped it up in my head, so I was just really anticipated the full like Swing for the Fences.
Yeah. Fun fact: that song made the NHL 23 soundtrack.
Ah, nice.
Damn.
That is like, big money bag.
Video game soundtrack
Yeah.
is like that's the goal, right?
I mean,
Like
that's FIFA core. Like that's, by the way,
DZ did.
for anyone who wants the insight knowledge on
FIFA core.
on our FIFA core, thing that we invented, that we didn't invent,
We
but
didn't invent.
we invented.
it's like that genre of songs that would make it onto a FIFA game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I love that.
Yeah, it's pretty niche, like kind
Yeah.
of style of
But
music.
they're always good.
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
It's like the best of like the, your Catfish, like your, I can't name a single other band, but like all the songs
It's
that
like
now
pop rock or like really like kind of chill,
rock, yeah,
like hip hop kind of stuff.
Sure,
you know,
Well, now it's more into like the hip hop.
for sure. I mean,
that's
follow the trends.
kind of how I got into guitar. I was playing GTA 5.
Great.
That
Great-
radio
great
station that's got
soundtrack.
bass drum of death and
Great.
fiddler and all that
Yeah,
on it.
yeah,
That's so
great.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, there's a band in Melbourne called Cheapskate, and on their
Yeah.
Unearthed bio it says, if you like this radio station, I forget the name of it, but it's like you'll like our
Ah,
stuff,
good.
and it's
That's
very
so-
accurate.
I do vividly remember listening to this album, driving around and being like, I feel like I'm in GT. This belongs in the GTA 5 soundtrack for sure.
I'm gonna finish listening to it.
Okay.
Just to let you know, 'Cause I did really like
No
the
worries.
front half of it.
You can
Yeah.
review come Friday. You can give them the full
I'll be like,
spiel.
I finished it. No,
Have either of you two heard the album or
Not
Yeah.
no?
I've only listened to
Well,
a couple of their songs.
Based off of your two albums that you've plugged, you'd really like.
legit. Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
all plugged albums that I think are like in a similar vein.
They belong on they all belong in the same lineup.
And they all give me like rental snake vibes as well.
Yeah.
Like I think it speaks to your
Blushing.
band.
Yeah.
You've got it all worked out. Obviously, you've got the sound.
I'm glad it
locked
looks
in.
like that.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
it's all about the image. Yeah.
Should we go to who wants to go next?
I'll jump
up
on
there,
the
Ross, go.
back seat.
Ross, you're up. Ross, what did you plug?
These New South Wales album, TNSW, from November last year.
Good shit
very,
for us.
very fresh.
This is very fresh, and I've never listened to a full these New South Wales project.
Neither. I think I avoided it because I thought their name was dumb.
I kind of like it. Like
I think that's what this album, like they wanted to basically, people took them as a bit of a joke. I
Sure,
think.
yeah.
And they were like, we're not. Like
Yeah.
this is their
No,
first
I
legitimate
don't.
piece of work.
I don't. I listen to this album and I'm like, these guys they mean
Yeah.
it. they're
look, this
what's up.
might be a dumb question, but are they from New South Wales?
Sydney.
Sydney, Australia, I think.
There you
yeah.
go.
They live in Melbourne now, though.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
That's a bit ironic. Yeah.
it's ironic, but it's also
Excellent.
very.
Can't believe they sold
It's
it like
honestly
that.
fair enough. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
If you're gonna be like a band that's like successful like they are, go to
Don't-
Melbourne.
Don't-
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't hang around. Don't hang around. I think all their mates are in Melbourne as well. All the other good bands are in Melbourne too.
Yeah.
But why this album is my first question.
I mean, I've liked these New South Wales for a while. Some of their older things. I remember watching them. I could not tell you what year. Jack might be able to.
Oh yeah, 2017 didn't they? Open
They
for
supported DZ Death Rage in the
Jeez.
Hellenic Club in Canberra.
Wow.
Watching them with the black tape over the nipples
Yep.
and things like that
That's
back
so
in the
sick.
day.
Yep.
And they were unreal to watch then. And I
can
think
imagine.
when this album, I was quite excited for this album. And when it came out, it didn't disappoint. I think you liked it too. really.
Oh yeah, it's one of my faves.
I think I had like 5 songs in my hottest 100 votes. So I was like,
Yeah,
no, I'm
yeah.
going straight to this album.
Like I said, like I didn't really go in with any huge like expectations or anything like that because I'd never listened to them before. I'd like consciously avoided them because in my brain I'm very I've said it before, I'll say it again, ignorant. So I was just I mean listening to this and going into it and like even like the vocals and just like the whole style, I was like, I'm upset. I never gave these guys a chance before.
I think it definitely turns away a bit from their old style.
Cool,
like
yeah.
this whole album has this same sound and same theme. Like it's done very well. And I think
Yeah.
they definitely took their time doing it.
It feels just as good as like some of like the heavy American hitters that I think fit this kind of style, like Fontaines.
Fontaines, yeah.
Or like-
Fontaines is the first, like probably the first one that came.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
Fontaines not American, by the way, Irish, but like still
When
American.
you said that, I was like, I'm not going to correct you.
Next time, correct. Next time, correct.
I should just say Western next time because
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
overseas artists that are like big and popular.
I think like Fontaines and Idols were like the two names that came to mind when I put this on. I mean, like I was really impressed. Like I said, I deeply upset with myself that I never really gave them a shot before.
It's never too late.
no,
Yeah,
it's never too late. I'm
exactly.
going to listen to this album again, 100%.
It definitely it's one of those albums. you know,
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you
I'm
go,
definitely
oh,
gonna listen.
I'm gonna listen to
And
that
it's
one
like it's
again.
14 songs, 41 minutes. Mwah. Mwah. delicious, yummy,
Perfect
yummy,
size.
Yummy.
Isn't that album artwork an attack on the eyes?
Oh yeah, it burns my retinas for sure. You know,
I kind of love it. But
I look
still.
away and like every time I blink, it just like flashes up there a little bit. You know, the blue and the red. But I love it. I really, really do like it. It's just nothing crazy. It's very punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite song? Or songs?
It's hard. There's a few.
Yeah, go on.
So Bending at the Knee.
The opener.
Classic.
It's a great song.
Back to You is awesome too.
Back to You. I think it's either Changes or That's the Life.
I was going to say Changes. So you can't have that one. I'll have that one.
Under the Pressure.
Okay. You can.
Under the Pressure is probably my favorite because anytime a punk song is in 6/8, I'm like, you're so wrong. I love it. You know. Anytime you put 6/8 in a punk song, I love it. I really do. I really, really. What was the other one? I mean, there was the there's like the don't play a song. There's like these I guess like transitional sort of
playing a song.
tracks. Am I? Good thing my volume's 10.
Yeah.
There's like these transitional sort of tracks like Titan and Chrome that I was like, what is going on? You know?
I haven't got an answer for that.
No.
It's probably the one I've listened to the least.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah, it's like not even a minute long, I'm pretty sure. And
So
it's
it
just
seems
like,
like Shrek's talking or something like that.
yeah, something like that. There's like some dialogue and there's like some like synths, and I'm like, oh my god, is the next song gonna have synths in it? And it just goes straight back to what the rest of it's kind of like. Win, also a really good one.
Yeah.
Also, the
Signal is strong, fantastic.
The
song.
last track, I just like. I
What's
mean,
the one?
last tracks always
Oh,
stand out
Reset?
to me as much as like first tracks do. But like you know, Reset of the World just came on.
They're
I was
just they're like
yeah, nice.
They're just as important.
yeah, absolutely.
quote, unquote. Yeah.
But like a lot of people, I feel like when making an album or curating one, I mean, maybe don't think so.
About the last track.
Yeah. And I think I really appreciate when an artist does put a really good song at the very end of their album, you know?
So do you have like? I mean, have you said you've listened to them for a while now? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
since 2017 at least.
quite some time.
Yeah,
But I think that would like. I didn't get serious about listening to them until that album, and when they were hyping it up a bit, and they had a few singles come out first,
Cool,
and then when the
yeah.
album dropped, I was just like, yeah, I'm sold on this.
Yeah,
album.
same. I mean, like I'm sold. I'm sold on them. I'm fully sold on them. I was.
We're glad you're on board.
I'm,
We're actually going to see them in Wollongong in April.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
that sounds like fun.
Come along.
Yeah. Well, let's go to Gong.
Okay, all right. When in April?
April 15th.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be in the country.
They are coming to Sydney as well,
What? When?
either before or after.
I just assume during the same period of time.
Same tour. Yeah.
Why are you guys going to Gong? Is it because they're not playing in Canberra?
They're not playing it.
Yeah, we
Canberra.
get
Cringe.
skipped every now and then.
That is
Yeah,
kind of sad.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, is
and
it just
Gong
like,
gets that? Like,
is it a venue thing?
harsh.
What do you think?
I don't know. Partly,
Yeah.
maybe a numbers thing,
it just feels crazy for them to do Gong and Sydney and
and-
not Canberra.
and sometimes even Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
but not Canberra.
No,
It's a bit silly.
it's a bit silly.
It's a bit silly of them.
Yeah.
And like it's not that far, but it is a bit of a hike.
Yeah. I mean,
But like if you're going to Newcastle, it's like just go to Canberra, you know. Like if you're going to Wollongong, Sydney, Newcastle, it's just like just go that way a little bit at some point,
Yeah.
and then
Some do.
some.
DZ, they
Yeah.
have a few times now.
Good
so.
on them. Good on them.
Smith Street, they're back there soon.
sick.
there you go.
Yeah. Bloody everything's happening.
But not these New South Wales.
Anyway, should we move on? Last
Shall
album.
we? Last one.
Pretty Littles. Oh, sorry, spoiler.
Whoa.
Hey.
I'll bleep it out of the episode.
Yeah, nice. Good. Last one.
The last one is Skeleton Run by the Pretty Littles.
Very good.
Wow, first time I've heard that band name.
Australian
crazy.
band.
Yeah,
Sorry?
Australian band.
Australian band.
2 Australian bands. Good job,
yeah.
guys. Yeah,
Well done.
7-9,
Well done. I
nice.
like it. I like it a lot.
So we're really supporting the little guy here
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
you know?
And if it wasn't that, it was going to be Violent Soho or something.
Sure. Yeah.
all artists you guys plugged have less than 100,000 listeners on Spotify.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. If these New South Wales does, then yep.
Damn.
Good job, guys.
Well done.
Yeah, we're elitists. I'm kidding.
Yes.
I only listen to music with less than 100,000 listeners on Spotify. But yeah, why this album?
Just because it goes, I love how heavy it gets, and
Yeah.
then it just has
Pulls
like some
back.
really nice
Yeah.
Slow songs.
I love the
Flags
slow
and
songs in
Stones
this one. Yeah,
and stuff like
I
that.
think the first one was Flags and Stones. That I mean, I don't want to go like straight to the favorite songs or whatever, but like probably was.
Yeah.
And I think it was just kind of like because it just broke up the album so nicely. I didn't expect it at all. Like, you know, you come off like the first like 3 songs, like you get like the first song and you think, oh, this is going to be the whole album, you know, like it's a punk album. Hills Hoist. It's just like balls to the walls. And then But like, yeah, when Flags and Stones comes on, I was like, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I think
this.
it really shows like it's only the 4th song in, and at that point you've got 9 songs left to go. So like it really shows like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah,
they can write a song, you know.
It's very I don't know, it's very Australiana. It's like
Absolutely.
just,
but it's like the best kind of
Yeah.
I think personally, yeah, I really like it. Is there I mean, you already jumped into your favorite.
Sorry.
What's your favorite? Do you have one?
My favorite is probably I like Overtime and Monday Morning.
Monday
Morning's
pretty
awesome.
sweet.
Wading Through the Mud is an interesting one because I swear to God I've heard it before and I don't know why. I don't.
Why
I
would
cannot
you-
answer that question.
no.
Sorry.
I thought you hadn't answered it. I got really excited.
Was it on the
Holy shit.
radio or something? I just swear. I've
Was it
heard
on the radio? I was like,
Was it
probably,
on the
bro.
radio? I don't know.
And
I
even
don't
just Skeleton Run is
Yeah,
an awesome
yeah,
song
yeah.
at the end too.
know. I think I really loved School.
School. I was gonna say school
Yeah.
as well.
School's really good. School is like
I loved how the lyrics were just like him just yelling shit. You know, like
Yeah.
like they're not like really like mapped out in like sentences or anything. It's just him being like, think about school, think about school, think about school.
Yeah, it was very reminiscent of high school.
Yeah,
it was
legit.
very
I mean, that's the best part about it.
He
It was
just,
just
like-
yelling shit. Like,
he
I
was
don't remember what he was yelling, but like, it was like, you know, school bubblers.
yeah, it was like smoking cones,
yeah, smoking
school
cones.
bubblers, beating up another car.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
funny. Like, it's so sick.
He was just listing things that characterized high school.
Yeah.
Was that the first time you guys had listened to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, it's
First
great.
time I listened to any of these albums. So,
Yeah,
ooh.
yeah.
That's
So-
the goal of
Hope
the
we've
plug,
got,
you know?
yeah, just so you guys can listen to good music.
Yeah, exactly.
pretty much,
Yeah.
and get free
Easy.
clothes.
Yeah. Free clothes, good music. We win.
Free clothes, good music, no cum. What's that shirt say?
Ah, yeah.
Do you want to finish that?
There's like a very bad Culture King shirt on it where it's like
I do know which one you're talking about.
big school, no bitches. Like,
Yeah.
it's like really bad. It's really bad. Anyway,
I was gonna try and find it, but I don't even know what to look up.
No, don't even worry about it. Have either of you two listened to this album?
I haven't.
Again,
I listened to a few songs.
again,
Yeah,
you'd really like
is
it.
Don Dale on this album?
Yes.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
love that
Yeah,
song.
good song.
Yeah.
And they're from Melbourne?
I think so. Yeah.
I think that's what they
Hey,
Well, I
come
did
on,
read-
you just read that.
I did read that they've been
Well,
around.
it says Skeleton Run was recorded in Melbourne, so I kind of just guessed
okay.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Excuse
I
you.
eat my words.
I read that they've been around for like a while.
Oh,
have
wow.
you been
Yeah, I
like
think they've been.
have you been like a fan for a while, or is this like one of the?
To be honest, I only started listening to them maybe 6 months ago or
Oh,
something
nice.
like that.
Have you done like the deep dive on the Discog or?
I've just had a look. They've got a song called Pride on one of their earlier albums.
Very cool.
Which is awesome, but I haven't had a good listen to the other
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean,
it's been a
looking at-
while since they've done anything. So
Yeah,
hopefully
so
they do something else.
3
new.
years.
Yeah.
All the like the top 5 songs on their Spotify are all from Skeleton
This,
Run.
yeah. I think it
Like
seems
it.
like this album might be like their, like, you know,
Oh, it's the penultimate.
yeah, the penultimate, like the good one. Have you listened to Weekend Away? The latest?
latest?
No,
song?
I haven't. No.
True. Maybe we should get on that.
Might give it a crack.
But yeah, they have
Think
been
about it.
they've been around for a while, since 2012, so pretty cool.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
That's shit. Jesus Christ, that's 11 years.
11 years. Well,
That's too long to be in a band. That is simply too long.
anything else that you'd like to say about any of these albums?
Yeah. Any last words on
Just
that?
listen
any
to
of
them.
any of the albums.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Listen to them all.
It's mostly just. I feel like as a drummer, I haven't been playing for long, so these are ones that I can kind of play.
Yeah.
along to.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's the best way to learn.
yeah,
Exactly. Learn by playing the stuff you love to play.
Yeah.
So.
yeah.
Because then you enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
It sends all the right signals to your brain.
Shit, man. Damn, we're saying some religious shit.
How
here.
the hack your brain? 101.
101.
9 out of 10 doctors hate this movie. Find out why.
Oh, God. All right. Pick a number between a 1 and 50.
That isn't 6.
Go, Roscoe.
7.
Oh, it's always 7. It's the tuning one.
Can you pick another one?
I'm going to put on a Triple J voice, all right? Rate my Triple J voice. Welcome back to the Plug Podcast, everybody. How are we all feeling tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Let's crack into this next segment. It's a game of asshole assessment. Joss, what can we expect?
Shut up.
Give me a job, Triple J. Give me a job.
Why have I got this around my head? What's going on?
What do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that was a
that
pretty
was
good.
spot on.
Spot on.
His impression of a Triple J.
I was channeling my Lucky Pringle.
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
completely
honestly,
honest.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, so this next game,
We have
I keep saying next game. It's definitely the only game
Yeah. I mean, this next segment, we
There
are
you go.
playing a game.
called. Sure.
I have just assessed that this guy is a ginormous asshole.
Wow.
Cut it a bit short there. Yeah, sorry about that.
I was really vibing with that.
I'll fix that in post. It just rings out. Nothing crazy.
I was trying to work out the lyrics. What were the lyrics?
I have just assessed that this guy is a ginormous
arsehole.
Arsehole.
So you guys will be assessing assholes today. It'll be 1v1v1.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
Anybody that's listened or watched the podcast before probably knows how it works, but it's basically we will give you 5 questions, multiple choice. We will read out a review from rateyourmusic.com. They are bad reviews.
Yeah, I sort by negative reviews, like
Yeah.
0.5 stars
0.5
first.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know,
So we just get the real shit
I
of the
just-
Cream
shit.
of the crop.
The poo of the poo, you know, just really dig in there.
I got some gems today.
And we'll be reading out these reviews to you. You will all have guesses as to which albums by certain artists that they will be. Hopefully, you know at least the artist, so you
Yep.
can have a good crack. You can go for the same answer if that's what you want to
yes,
do.
a handshake is allowed.
A handshake allowed,
But if you want to win, handshakes are not the way to win.
probably not. Well,
I mean, never really. If you handshake through an entire round with someone, you're not going to win.
The way to win is answer what you think is right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so true.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it like
pretty
that.
crazy, right? Yeah. Or you can go with like the year 9 Naplan thing and just go A C D C A C D C A C D. Did you guys do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like fuck it.
May have happened once or twice. But yeah. Should we just crack into it?
Yeah. All right, let's crack into it.
Do you want to read first or want me to read first?
Whoever reads first will read 3 questions. So
Scissors, paper, rock?
sure. Scissors, paper, rock.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
All right. First, arsehole has to say. Let's see what they have to say. People say they were more diverse here and showed their diversity. There is nothing different here except the production is more raw. Redacted, so that's the band, were never talented enough to diversify their sound. It's just the same shit over and over. You will get bored of it soon.
Is it A, Rage Against the Machine, Evil Empire? Is it B, Nirvana, In Utero? Is it C, Alice in Chains, Dirt? Or is it D, Pearl Jam, Versus?
What was it saying?
People say they were more diverse here and showed their diversity.
That's not paraphrased. That's ripped directly from a review.
Yeah, someone wrote that.
That is a sentence
and then they
somebody
continued
wrote.
to say again later.
There
in the
is nothing
interview.
different here.
And yeah, they literally just said the same thing like 4 times.
Except the
Does
production is more
Does it
raw.
have dates on them? Because they're all 90s albums. Did someone go and write these in fresh?
You got to understand, it's a very music elitist website.
Yeah,
okay.
These
These are very,
motherfuckers
yeah.
will tear each other limb from limb
Yeah.
about an album that came out 60 years ago.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So,
I'm
Any-
going to run in with Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Or diverse.
I don't have a
What was
clue.
the second sentence? Sorry.
There's nothing different here except for the production is more raw.
Redacted were never talented enough to diversify, there's that
Raw.
word again, their sound.
I mean, I have to go B.
I
Which is
reckon.
Nirvana in Utero.
I reckon it's Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine.
I don't want to say it, but I'll be an arsehole.
Okay, so we have Alice in Chains, Nirvana, and Rage Against the Machine.
One of you is correct.
Oh.
And it is Ross
Well
with
done,
In
Ross.
Your Utero by Nirvana.
Well done.
And I
well
know
done.
everyone was sitting there thinking, oh, okay, they said the production is more raw, implying that an album had come out beforehand. So if any of these are debut albums, then it can't be that. Well, joke's on you. They're all, what's the word? Sophomore?
Sophomore.
So you couldn't get me there.
You fucking nerd.
Yeah, I know.
I would not. This is why Josh does this shit, because I come in here and I'll be like, I'd pick all debut albums. I wouldn't even put what the actual review. Like, I'd fuck it up. All right,
Off to a good start. 1-0-0.
1-0-0. Congratulations, Ross.
The perfect run is only available by Ross now.
Yeah.
We were just saying before, no one's done the perfect run before, except
We've come close.
Gus came very close in the Bifters episode. So
Yep.
shout out Gus.
So, 4 more to go. Review number 2. Asshole number 2. I haven't read these, so if I break into
Song?
crying, there's gonna be
Compose yourself.
yes, yeah. The arrogance. Oh Jesus! I just read that first sentence. The arrogance of these the arrogance of these half-brained, and we must assume, in brackets, the arrogance of these half-brained, and we must assume, more than half-baked, pretentious pseudo-hippies is fucking unbelievable. That's one sentence.
Yeah.
I genuinely think I would rather die than have to listen to this breathtakingly mediocre excuse for a concept album. Just.
Is this A, Tame Impala's Inner Speaker? B, the chats get fucked? C, June Rats, the kids will know it's bullshit? Or D, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard with Nonagon Infinity?
It's jumping in between King Giz and Tame Impala for me.
I
The
feel
arrogance
it's
of these
probably
half-brained-
June Rats with the stoner thing.
More than half-baked, pretentious pseudo-hippies is fucking unbelievable.
Or pseudo hippies does
What a sentence.
draw.
Half-baked, pretentious pseudo-hippies.
Christ. This guy must be real.
This guy
fun
would
parties.
rather die than have to listen to this breathtakingly mediocre excuse for a concept album.
This is not the first. This is not the last
concept
time.
album.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a hint in there.
He's
King
locked in
Giz?
King Giz.
I was going to
Oh
go.
yeah, true.
You're allowed to lock in the same.
You can all look in the same.
I was going to say, yeah. Well, Tame Impala's one guy.
Wait, shit, what?
Genius. He's onto us. He's onto us.
If anyone wanted to know that, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm locking in King Giz.
Oh, you going to do?
Yeah, if it was Tame Impala, it would be pretentious pseudo-hippie, which it's not. It's hippies.
The arrogance of this half-brained. Yeah.
I'll go June Rats because I know that album was sort of a change.
Was it a concept album?
If the concept is the kids will know it's bullshit. I think Zach Carper from Fiddler produced that, I think.
I didn't know that.
So I'm hitting with the fun facts.
There you go. There you go. So we got two
I feel
Ds.
like an arsehole just saying that.
Yeah, it's like reading it out is genuinely like I feel disgusting. Like I feel like I have to have a shower after this. So we got D, and we got, what did you say? June Rats?
June Rats.
C. One of you is correct.
Oh,
In fact, two of you.
That was so harsh.
That was good.
Curveball.
Yeah, it was
banter.
King Gizzard.
Yeah, it was King Giz.
The dream runs alive for Ross.
The
Holy
perfect
shit.
run.
That's
It's
exciting.
happening. It's happening.
Yeah.
Don't choke.
I
Don't
figured I'd
choke.
throw a few cheeky.
which King Giz was?
Not a gun infinity.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I wanted to put in a few I say they're not entirely conceptual albums in there to like kind of throw you up a bit.
The
Be like,
arrogance
hold on, I
of
can
these
work this out.
half-brained, and we must assume more than half-baked, pretentious pseudo-hippies is fucking, fucking...
I thought Tame Impala would get one of you, but oh well. Yeah,
Yeah.
here we are.
I was tempted.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. But just one guy. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah, if only it wasn't just one. Yeah. All right, number 3. Let's get into it. The band is actually trying to achieve some progression, but the end result is a total mess. Half the time, the band doesn't know what they want to rock out or be mellow. And wait, half the time, the band doesn't know when they want to rock out or be mellow. And what ends up happening is they just come out as awkward.
Is it A, Sonic Youth, Daydream Nation? B, My Bloody Valentine, Loveless? C, Pixies, Doolittle? Or D, Violent Femmes, Self-Titled?
Couldn't be Tame Impala because that's the band.
First of all, not an option. Second of all, just one guy. So, Sonic Youth, My Bloody Valentine, Pixies, or Violent Femmes?
They're trying to achieve.
Go ahead.
They're actually trying to achieve some progression, but the end result is a total mess. Half the time, the band doesn't know when they want to rock out or be mellow. What ends up happening is they just come out as
I'll
awkward.
say Sonic Youth.
Oh,
I'm saying Pixies C.
Pixies.
Probably going to ruin my run here.
I haven't a clue. What was the last one again?
Violent Femmes,
Yeah,
Pixies,
I'll go Violent.
My Bloody Valentine, or Sonic Youth.
Locked in across the board? Locked in?
Lock it in, Eddie.
That's all right. No, I'm joking.
Just?
Sonic Youth was actually the correct answer.
Nice.
Very good. And the perfect run is over.
Yeah.
Perfect
Still
run.
equal.
Yeah.
2-1-1, correct?
Yeah, I think so. 2-1-1. So it's pretty heated.
It's heated. There's
getting-
only
it's getting
only
warm
2
in here.
questions to go. There could be some upsets. There could be some dreams come true. Who knows what's coming up? Who
Sorry, that
knows?
was a weird. It just scared me. But yeah, who does know what?
All right, on to our. What do you call it when it's the second last? Penultimate?
Penultimate. I think that's right.
Up to
Which sounds cooler than ultimate. So you think it would be the last one?
Up to our penultimate question. After a
This
bit
is
of
a funny one,
some etymology from just there. Asshole number 4. Jesus. More dumbass pop made for dumbass people by musicians who are not dumbass but far too cynical and money grubbing for their own good. All those brilliant guest stars, and for what?
Is this A, Gorillaz, Plastic Beach? B, Beyonce's Lemonade? C, Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? Or D, FKA Twigs, Capra Songs?
Dumbass pop for dumbass people by musicians who are
Not dumbass. My favorite kind of musicians are the ones that are not dumbass.
according to this person.
I want to say
Kanye have a
Kanye
hate?
because there's so many people on that
Yeah.
album, but with the pop thing's throwing me. Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah.
Which of these can be considered pop?
Did Beyonce have a heap of features?
I don't
Lemonade?
know.
I don't know.
I haven't really listened to that.
Lemonade, show it.
Yeah.
I don't think you should spoil it.
What was D? Sorry.
D was FKA Twigs,
Oh,
Capra Songs,
And the first one?
Gorillaz, Plastic
Plastic
Beach.
Beat. That's a new one, eh?
It's like 10, 12 years old now.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I know, right?
That's so bad.
Came out in 2010, I believe. So 13.
I'm just going to go Kanye.
I'm going to go
Because-
Beyonce.
Wow, Kanye, Beyonce.
Kanye, Beyonce.
Take a stab.
So two Kanyes and a Beyonce.
I feel like I should have. No, I'm going.
2 Kanye. Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It sounds like you're ordering it like Macca's.
Alright, so we got, let me just
Two
repeat,
Kanyes.
2 Kanyes and 1 Beyonce.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll get a Kanye.
Kanye.
Do you want fries in that one? Or
Yeah. The info
Coke?
walls.
Coke
meal.
a drink?
I'll have a Jay-Z with it.
Kanye, Beyonce, correct? Yeah?
Ah, yeah, Beyonce.
Everybody is wrong. It was the Gorillaz with Plastic Beach, unfortunately.
So torn.
Which
Yeah.
does have a lot of dumbass people on that album.
Yeah,
you know?
dumbass music.
Dumbass sorry,
dumbass.
not dumbasses. Yeah, there's no dumbasses on
So
that album.
dumbass pop for dumbass people. Plastic Beach, arguably the least cynical and money grubbing album the Gorillaz.
Legit. An album about how we should save the planet.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
really
but
good.
maybe that is the bad thing.
Lemonade did have a bunch of features on.
Okay.
It had 4.
That's a bunch.
I mean, it was the least of all these albums, which I thought maybe would throw people.
It's
But,
a bunch. It's a bunch.
Anyway, I digress. So we're coming into our last question. We've got 2-1-1.
2-1-1. So either Ross takes the W, or we come to a 2-2-1 tie. But between who?
It could honestly be a 3-way tie.
It
and
could
at
be a
that point,
3-way tie.
I'm going to have to improvise because I didn't prepare anything. I might actually just pull up one from another.
Smart.
Yeah, that's fucking genius. I'm fucking
I think we
smart.
should pick the same person, Jack. Put you on the spot.
This is the last.
Please don't.
The ultimate asshole. You thought that we were done with people saying they're going to kill themselves. We're not. Just
I found 2. All right. I think just knowing this album exists put me at risk for suicide. Ungodly, embarrassing vocals and instrumentals that sound so standard they belong on the radio, which seems like the only place for this trash.
This person really just said the radio is trash. All
Pretty
of it.
well.
All of the
All of
radio
it.
is trash.
Have you ever listened to a song on the radio? It's trash.
It's trash. Let me save you some time. It sucks.
Go hit them with the options.
Okay.
These are funny.
A. The Smiths. Hateful of Hollow. B. Tones and I. Welcome to the Madhouse. Hello, Bo. Got a couple of sighs there.
Poor Tones and I just cops.
She does.
C. Lady Gaga. The Fame. Or D. Weezer. The Blue Album.
Oh.
Weezer cop it too.
Weezer do cop it.
Gaga probably didn't.
Yeah, Gaga didn't deserve this, bro.
I'm going to jump on the Weezer bandwagon. Yeah.
Damn. We got a Weezer
Blue
fan.
Album. The Blue Album.
So just knowing this album exists put me at risk for
really
suicide.
bad. Like,
Yeah, that's hard.
That's bad.
Just knowing it exists.
That's really bad.
What was A? Sorry.
The Smiths, Hateful of Hollow.
Ungodly,
Yeah,
embarrassing
people
vocals.
tend to. Oh, Morrissey.
Ungodly, embarrassing
And
vocals.
instrumentals that sound so standard they belong on the radio, which seems like the only place.
I'll
with-
probably go Gaga.
That throws me at Tones, I think. That
Oh,
Tones, yeah.
Tones.
Welcome to the Madhouse. Yeah. All
What
right.
what do you looking?
Album.
Weezer.
Weezer.
Yeah. Wow.
I
Damn.
don't want it to be Tones, but I do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit like that. Yeah.
We will be going to a tiebreaker because Weezer was correct.
Oh,
Well done.
damn.
Well done.
Yeah.
So we don't have a
Beautiful.
dream run, but we do have a tiebreaker.
2-2-1.
Things
Look-
are heating up.
Yeah. Sam and Russ looking hot right now. Yeah. Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good. Yeah.
Do you want
Feeling
the?
great. Get in there.
Oh yeah.
Get-
All right.
get Ross in there.
Get some.
Just lean in.
We're cycling some
Do
microphones.
these reviews have usernames too?
we should.
Are they
I
any
think
good ones?
I should start getting
We should start getting usernames because I do remember like looking up some reviews and they're just crap. You know. Like,
Yeah,
they're
they
just
really
like-
are.
They're like.
I hate Weezer.
Yeah, I hate Weezer. Or like the man inside 442 or something. You know what I mean? Just real Sigma male kind
Music
of.
listener, 1, 2, 3.
Music listener is a big one. Music listener, music reviewer, music critic. 619. Booyaka Booyaka. What else is there? Who knows? They're crap. Never seen a good username.
These are so much shorter. I guess this is because I was taken from a different spot.
That'd be interesting. Oh, sorry, I hit your microphone.
I'm gonna get one from a more recent one.
Sure, yeah. We're just looking for a tiebreaker question from the
2022.
past.
Sounds good. What's that?
How many of these podcasts do you listen to?
2, I think. 3.
Thanks for listening.
Which ones?
I listened to the one about.
He's going to lie. You watch.
No. I was the Bifters,
Yep.
Jack Negro,
Okay.
and what was the one where you put shit on someone?
Where we put shit.
Oh,
on
the
someone.
Factory Theatre one.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah, you
episode.
just went after it. That was.
We did go in on that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think we're gonna do this one.
Yeah, Christ. Okay, may I?
Yeah. You may. All right, for the win.
For the win.
So don't pick the same thing, please.
Should we do like a scissors paper rock for the first answer? So
I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, scissors paper now. Let's go.
Yeah, go for it.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Oh, that's a tie. Another tie.
Paper, scissors, rock.
Oh, another one. That's
Paper,
3.
scissors, rock.
All right.
fuck.
Ross with the
You're going to
W.
go the other one.
Paper,
Yeah,
scissors,
you first.
rock.
Yeah, it's Canberra. All right.
Yeah.
What? No, I was confused when he did that.
Okay, never mind. It's
You just got to throw people off. So
Yeah.
I did throw me off. I've heard like
that's
rock,
a
paper,
great
scissors.
tactic.
get in their head.
Never
yeah.
paper,
That's a
scissors,
great
rock.
tactic.
It's like a country town thing.
Yeah.
Do that.
I'm gonna suck on
I
paper,
remember
rock,
that.
scissors.
Yeah.
Anyway, after
all
you.
the
Okay, so the last asshole, the final, the tiebreaker asshole. There are some decent arrangements and the production values are high, but where on earth are the songs? 90% of it sounds like it was improvised on the spot. Meandering and colossally overwrought, self-indulgent rubbish, I'm sorry to say. Joss?
Sorry, I was just doing anyway. Is this A, King Cruel's The Ooze, B, Radiohead's Kid A, C, Black Midi's Cavalcade, or D, Arctic Monkeys, Tranquility, Base, Hotel, and Casino?
You can tell it's old because it's not the most recent album.
Yeah, true.
I got so caught up in watching your movements. I didn't listen.
There are some decent arrangements and the production values are high. Thumbs up.
Oh.
But where on earth are the songs? 90% of it sounds like it was... Stop.
You have to read it again.
90% of it sounds like it was improvised on the spot. Meandering and colossally overwrought, self-indulgent rubbish, I'm sorry to say.
I think he is sorry
I don't think he is sorry to say one bit. It doesn't feel like he's sorry to say. So,
King Cruel, Radiohead, Black Midi, Arctic Monkeys.
thoughts? Ross?
Well, you've got to go.
Ross
with
is
the
first
first
lock.
You
go.
came in with the W.
I'm very
Thing.
tempted by Arctic.
As am I. But
You can go for the steal.
I'm going to go King Cruel.
Wow. That's the King Cruel.
Some decent arrangements and production values are high, but where on earth are the songs?
So do you want to take the Arctic Monkeys?
I'll take Arctic Monkeys, please.
I bet I've choked you. I got the first two and lost everything. Just my luck.
One of you is correct.
Oh dear, well, that's good.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about what would happen if neither of you were correct.
Everybody sucks. Right?
True. I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. One of you was correct. It was Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Come on.
I didn't vibe.
Come on, come on. mister.
Where on earth are the songs?
Congratulations to our winner of our soul assessment. You've done well.
It's a real honour.
Yeah.
Very
be
happy for
here.
you.
Hey, it just goes to show, you do your research, you win the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So
3 episodes.
It's actually
Who you
it's
guys
actually
at, huh?
your guys' fault for not listening to more of our podcasts. So congratulations on the W.
And that's the episode. Thank
And
you,
that's
Rental
the
Snake.
episode. I'd like to go ahead and say sorry to King Giz for that review.
Yeah,
and
that's
also
right.
sorry
Yeah, that was a harsh
to
one.
who was that last one about?
Oh, Weezer.
Weezer. Sorry to both of them.
I'm not sorry to Weezer, bro. Rivers deserves
You
it.
wrote
can
it.
take
You
care
wrote
of
that. Joss wrote that last review. Joss is at risk for suicide knowing this album
Music
exists.
listener 1, 2, 3. How's it
Well,
going?
that's the podcast, guys. Thank you very much for
Hell yeah.
coming on.
Thanks very much for
Um,
having us.
It's been real.
Yeah, a
enjoy
few
your
things-
drive to Newcastle.
Yeah, that's
gonna be good.
That's
Check
fun.
the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
We can get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the roads are
You're
open.
right.
Wait, sorry. I'm just gonna word. They've got Newcastle. They've taken Newcastle. Oh my god.
The Dolphins have reached to the shore. And
No. Where can we find Rental Snake on social media?
Yeah. So it's at Rental Snake Band on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah.
TikTok on the TikTok
TikTok-based.
chain.
We're
Respect.
TikTok.
We have Twitter and it's not popular.
No, not
The
a,
only we've Wake Up Call is on French radio, so
Whoa.
that's the only thing that
That's
gets
hard.
reposted on
That's
Twitter.
hard. That's
Respect.
good. Yeah. I mean, hey,
Random.
better than
Is it
nothing.
still going on there?
Yeah, they play.
When's
this
the
is one radio station
when's
plays
the
it.
France tour coming up?
Yeah, that'll be huge.
Yeah.
Do you get people
Parody.
commenting on your Instagram? Come to France, French flag.
Rental.
We'll just set up some bot accounts for it.
Yeah, good. Well, it's been a pleasure. Congratulations once again on the W. Good luck getting to
Yeah.
Newcastle.
We like to end the podcast
Oh, yes, of course.
with a wise word of wisdom, followed by a cheeky dance. I know that's a crazy sentence I just said, but hear me out. So basically, just something you think you should leave the podcast listeners off. Last thing they hear before we play the outro song, and we just dance in our seats for a bit. I'll let you guys mull over
You
it.
can have one each. You can have a
Yeah.
collective one. It's up to
I'll
you.
sit here and continue to speak padding wise, so you guys can think of stuff.
and I will
Okay.
join in at this moment until you tell me
just
you
like you are
ready.
now. Yeah. Just gotta let me know when you guys
Yeah.
are feeling it.
Change your guitar strings often.
Yes.
Yeah, wow, that is a really good one.
That's a good one.
Do you guys want to all take that one as well, or
Come on,
I'll
yes.
jump in that. Change your... yeah.
change your drum skins?
Change the drum heads often.
Change your undies daily.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And now we will
Much
dance.
better than me.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to this week's episode of the Plug Podcast featuring Rental Snake, all the way from Canberra, coming into the studio to talk to us about their music that's just come out, the music that's yet to come out, all their shows that are happening throughout the year, and of course for plugging 3 absolutely wonderful listens. 3 great albums plugged this week yet again. Of course, thank you to ProPodcast Production for letting us use their space. Check out their Instagram at ProPodcast Production, and while you're there, check out our Instagram at itstheplug._. Check out the Facebook page, Facebook group, even the plug, you'll know it. Check out the TikTok, plug talk with a 0_. Check out the YouTube, you'll know it if you see it, and of course, check out our Patreon if you've got a few spare seconds or weeks to listen to some pretty silly little post shows. And of course, as always, join us next week for more plug extravaganzas.